Hello, New Horizons students and staff. I'm Noah.
And I'm Jariah.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. Let's head on to this week's schedule.
For things going on this week, the art show is happening on Friday after school and will run until 6:30. Stop by to look and buy some of our art in our gallery. Just a heads up, juniors will be taking the ACT test next week on Tuesday, April 8th. Also make sure to look out for any jokes because tomorrow is April Fools.
And now for our quote of the week. If someone who complains about everything all the time, you're the boy who cried wolf. If you complain about the right things for the right reasons, people will listen. From Bryan Cranston. Don't be the boy who cried wolf.
Birthdays at New Horizon this week are Paige Vogeley, April 3rd. Yay! Isabel Avedento, April 4th. Woohoo! Today is also the birthday of
Cesar Chavez. Hallelujah.
a civil rights leader that was very important to the organization of unions of farm workers.
And now to Noah and Miss Martinez doing the weather. For this week, we should expect highs of peaks in the 90s with mainly 80s throughout the week. Later, it should be all sunny this week.
For good news this week, many people have came to the dance. The dance was a huge success. People have gotten their boogie on and felt the vibes of the 60s. Next time, think more about your dance moves. I'm looking at you. I know who you are.
For a fun fact this week, peanuts are used to make dynamite. Boom! I bet you never heard that one.
It's time once again to return to the Chrysler Games.
Hello and welcome to my game. I'm here with my contestants, Bree, Hey Bear, and Sean. I will be asking them a series of questions. Should they answer correctly, a point will be added to their total. Whoever has the highest amount of points at the end wins. My first question is, who is the actor that plays Sheldon in the adult comedy Big Bang Theory?
Jim, I forgot his name.
Gym Science.
Alright, that is 0.5 for Bree and 0.5 for Aver. My next question is, what country in the world produces the most bananas each year?
Mexico?
Africa.
That is 0.5 for Bree and 0.5 for Sean. Let's move on to our next question. We have another one. Who is the most hated rock band in the history of the world?
Nirvana?
Nickelback. You know what you did.
1.5 for Sean, 0.5 for Bree. Let's move on. How many faces does a dodecahedron have, the shape?
Zero?
I don't know.
27.
Alright. 1.5 for Sean, 0.5 for Bree. Let's move on to another question. Who is the king of pop?
Bruno Mars?
I'm good. Is it Elvis Presley?
Taylor Swift.
That is 1.5 for Sean and 0.5 for Bree. To my sixth question, what is the smallest country in the world?
Is it New York?
For my seventh question, I ask, what is wider, Australia or the moon?
The moon?
Bold guess, Australia.
It's Australia. I know this fact.
Okay, 2.5 for Sean, 2 for Aver, and 0.5 for Bree. On to my last question. I ask, humbly, what What is the first element on the periodic table of elements?
Oxygen.
I was gonna guess the same thing actually.
Yeah, oxygen.
Are we?
And that's a wrap. The winner for this week is none other than Sean.
See, Mom, I made it!
We hope you had fun this week. Until next time on Eagle Watch News.